So we see that even though there might be difficulties to do this shift, to change, I just feel like you're confident in that change. Maybe you even have some feeling of support around you. Maybe you have a little money saved. Maybe you've had, like, I don't know, maybe you've had experience doing this already. So you have this kind of confidence that you can do it. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what's going on here, is that you have this confidence. So let's go to the third card. I mean, the third row, forgive me. The Empress. Two of Swords and the Sun. You know, there is this feeling almost like in order to have in order to have order, in order to have stability, you have to make some tough calls sometimes. And I feel like that's that Empress energy right here with the Two of Swords. Kind of saying sometimes you have to make tough calls in order to move on. So we may have to leave some things back. But ultimately, it's for your happiness. Sun card. And I feel like the Empress, it's kind of funny. I feel like the Empress card and the Two of Swords are kind of married in for now in this reading. Because I know that the Empress is a beautiful card. I mean, right? It's like a mother energy. It can reproduce. It has this female power. Although here we use it, in just a general read, we can use it as male female energy. But here, what I'm trying to say is this Empress card, it's a female energy on the image. And so we know that mothers are tigers. They protect their cubs and so forth, right? As an example, this Two of Swords is kind of telling me like this tiger has to kind of put their fangs out to kind of protect what's theirs. So usually the Empress energy is a really beautiful energy, right? But I feel like the Empress has to get a little bit sharp with the teeth or the claws. But it's more about making tough cuts, tough choices. But those choices are for Sagittarius's happiness. Now, we could be talking also here in a different scenario about a man and a woman. And we could be saying that the man and the woman, it's the same thing, really. It's about making a decision about moving the family. This could be a man and a woman making choices together, collaborating and making choices, tough calls about maybe even moving their kids from one school to another school or this way, right? And everybody having to work together. But ultimately, it could even be for Sagittarius's job. Maybe there's a job relocation or just a change. Maybe I just feel like there's these thoughts. I don't see here. I don't know. I just don't see. I'm trying to read a couple ways. Okay, I'm gonna try to look at this more like in a term of like trying to see something heavy. And well, not heavy, but just let me look. Let me look. Sorry. Mm-mm. I mean, I'm trying to see a storyline here about a man and a woman separating. And I'm trying to find it. So let me see. Just in case for some people out there that are looking for some kind of energy about that. We could say this person is looking about the family life and their children, thinking about the money they have, the assets they have, not really wanting to have a battle, you know, not trying to make it ugly with the partner, but ultimately making a decision for their happiness. So we could kind of look at this that way. I'm sorry, but I had to kind of go over a little. We could say that there could be an energy here where this person is thinking, you know, I love, let's see, okay, here we go. This person is saying, I'm looking at my life, and now that I'm a little bit more comfortable, I'm looking at my children, and I'm thinking that this could be a good time to make amends. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe with an ex. Sorry, the story's changing. About our past. And try to find some peace between us. And I think I told you two stories there. One where somebody here is, I don't really feel the man leaving or whatever, the woman leaving. I don't feel that as much as the reconciliation. Not reconciliation, like trying to get along with an ex, trying to get along with the family. That's what I'm feeling. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Let's see. I mean, there's just a lot of, even though these two cards, there's a lot of joy here between energies. And this just isn't almost enough. We could say that there's differences between the male and female energy, and a tough decision is made. But that could be, again, about the big choices here: moving a family, changing a lifestyle, shifting, shifting oneself and family, or even being in the comfort. Like, say you live with family, and you're saying, maybe it's time for me to leave the comfort of my family and time to strike it on my own. Maybe I'm finishing school soon, and it's time to go break out and make a living for myself. Even though it's difficult and scary, maybe it's time to leave the mama bear, It's not an easy decision, but I'm looking for independence and for my happiness. There you go. So I'm trying to give you guys a couple of different reads so you guys can feel the energy and feel like that there are readers are out there that are trying to understand you and your life choices, and that we respect your life choices. And Sagittarius, this is all about your growth. This is all about you standing strong, feeling in control of your life, not feeling alone. We're all out there trying to make it happen. And we all go through twists and turns. But luckily, some of us have friends or family to support us. And I feel like here you have you have people around you that are supporting Sagittarius. Maybe they don't understand the shift, the change. But you have you have family, you have children around you, have youthful, you have knowledge, you have coins around you. So don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that you are powerful and that Sagittarius will move forward and onward with your life. We all have to take risks. We know there's consequences. But in order to have this world, in order to continue to have this family life, the coins, to have the balance, right? To have these things and to have the joy, right? We're looking for the joy, right? We're looking for the peace. And I really think that you're going to do some kind of, I do. I don't know if you're going to do it immediately. Maybe you're planning it. Maybe you're planning it. Maybe you're looking till your kids finish school. Maybe if you're a young adult, you're trying to finish school. But I feel like you're planning it. So good energy to you. More power to you, Sagittarius. And we'll see. Let's see what pops up in the comments. I am Fuel the Soul, and I'm grateful to be here with you and be one of your readers. And I wish you all the best in the first half of March. God bless you. Bye.